This bread right here was made using the hobbs bread maker, and I did not touch it. I just put in the necessary recipes in the right amount and I baked. So guys, I'm going to review the product and then tell you how to use it. My name is Blessing. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I will show you in details how this bread came out and how to use the bread maker the right way. Not only bread, it can bake cake and other things. Thank you. So this is how it came like in this pack. So this is it. Hobbs fast-bake bread maker. And this is the manual. So one thing I noticed about this bread maker is that it's not the kind of manual you get and you throw it away. So you have to keep the manual with this bread maker, because as you can see, it says it is a bread maker, but it makes more than bread. So you to use it, you have to keep the manual. So this is where you find the step-by-step of the ingredients. So this is where it explains how the many things that it can do. So like I said, the basic white bread, the French toast bread, but the manual will give you the direction on the quantity of the things you need. So like making your white basic bread, you have it here. So if you throw away the manual, you are not going to make good use of this bread maker made by Rosos. When you are making the bread, it is very easy to understand. It is very easy to select. From here, the manual says from the menu, you select the particular thing you want to make. Like to say, if I'm making the basic white bread, I will just click here and then go to program 1. So this is 4, this is 5. I'll make sure that I am in number 1, and that is number 1. So if you're making dough, you make sure you click it to number 6. So I click 1, selecting the bread size. This is when you click, the arrow is going to show you where it is going. So this is for the small size, this for the medium size, and this for the largest. But I will keep it in 1 if I want to make my 1 now. So I will do the small size and the cross to know if you want the light color or the medium color, not too dark. And the last here is the brown one, so it's going to show you the light, and then the last program, which is the darker one. But I usually will leave it in light, and it's just that. So when you set it based on the thing you want to do, so this is for the basic white. So if I'm to make dough now, I'll go to 6. Make sure it's in 6 from menu. So that is it, and you press start. Once you press start, it will start, baking, and you don't have to touch anything. You don't have to touch anything. So you just bring out the pan. This is how the pan looks like. So it's removable. See the bottom that helps it to cook, and this is the heating system. Another thing again with this bread maker, you have to put in the liquid ingredients first before the dry ones. So I have tried to bake with putting the dry. I didn't read the manual truly, so I was in a hurry trying to do it. When you buy something new, you want to like, let me use it, or let me see how it works. And so I tried to do the dry ones first, and the bread came out like stone. But when I put in the liquid first, everything came out nice. It takes you only 3 hours for the basic white loaf. It takes you only 3 hours to bake. So you put in everything. There is no let me knead it and leave it for next. No, everything you put it in, you set it up here, press start, and you go and do the shopping, whatever thing you want to do. It takes only 3 hours, and after 3 hours it's going to beep to tell you I am finished. And you could see it's going to make noise for about, like when it's kneading the dough, it's going to make noise for 20 minutes, and after that you won't hear any other noise. I'm going to show you the process I went through in baking the bread, and how nice it came out like. But this is very good. So it means I don't have to wake up, running about in order to bake bread. You don't need to touch the dough, you don't need to touch anything. Just open this, pour in your wet ingredient first, the dry ones, close it, program your settings, press start. Here they will warn you to use the exact measurement that they have written in the book if you want your Rizzo hobbs bread maker to work perfectly for you, and I will show you the bread.